Episode 12. Art Therapy. Express your emotions through creativity. Welcome back, beautiful souls, to Beyond the Blues. Today we're exploring a topic that's close to my heart: art therapy. Now, before you say, "But I'm not an artist," hear me out. Art therapy isn't about creating masterpieces. It's about expressing your emotions and healing through creativity. I remember when I first encountered art therapy. I was in a pretty dark place, struggling with depression, and traditional talk therapy wasn't quite cutting it. A friend suggested I try an art therapy workshop. At first, I was skeptical. My artistic skills were limited to stick figures. But what I discovered changed my perspective entirely. Art therapy is a form of expressive therapy that uses the creative process of making art to improve mental, emotional, and physical well-being. It's not about artistic skill, but about self-expression and exploration. Let me share with you some ways art therapy can help with depression. 1. Externalize your emotions. Sometimes it's hard to put our feelings into words. Art gives us a way to express emotions that might be too complex or painful to verbalize. Try this. Choose colors that represent your current emotional state and create an abstract painting. Don't worry about making it look like anything. Just let the colors and brush strokes represent how you feel. 2. Reduce stress and anxiety. The act of creating art can be meditative and calming. It allows us to focus on the present moment, giving our racing thoughts a break. A simple exercise: try adult coloring books. The repetitive motion of coloring can be incredibly soothing. 3. Increase self-understanding. Art can reveal things about ourselves that we might not be consciously aware of. It's like a window into our subconscious. Exercise. Create a collage that represents different aspects of yourself. You might be surprised at what emerges and what it tells you about your inner world. 4. Boost self-esteem. Completing an art project, no matter how simple, can give us a sense of accomplishment. This is especially important when depression makes us feel worthless or incapable. Try making something small, like a simple origami figure. The act of creating something tangible can be very empowering. 5. Process trauma. Art can provide a safe way to explore and process traumatic experiences without having to put them into words. A powerful exercise is to create a safe space drawing. Imagine a place where you feel completely safe and at peace, and draw or paint it. 6. Improve communication. Creating art can help us communicate feelings and experiences that are hard to express verbally. This can be particularly helpful in therapy sessions. Try creating a visual journal. Instead of writing entries, draw or paint them. 7. Increase emotional regulation. Engaging in art activities can help us learn to regulate our emotions better. The focus required can help calm intense feelings. A grounding exercise. Try working with clay. The tactile sensation can be very grounding when you're feeling overwhelmed. 8. Foster social connections. Art therapy groups can provide a sense of community and reduce feelings of isolation often associated with depression. Consider joining a local art class or online art community. Remember, it's not about skill, but about sharing the creative process. 9. Reframe negative experiences. Art allows us to reframe negative experiences by creating new narratives or perspectives. Try this. Create a comic strip of a challenging experience you've had, but give it a different ending, one where you triumph over the challenge. 10. Increase mindfulness. The process of creating art naturally encourages mindfulness, focusing on the present moment. A mindful art exercise. Try Zentangle drawing. It's a method of creating beautiful images from repetitive patterns. It's easy to learn and very meditative. Now, I want to emphasize something important. You don't need any artistic skills to benefit from art therapy. It's not about creating beautiful artwork. It's about the process of creation and expression. Here are some additional tips to help you get started with art therapy. 1. Start small. Don't feel pressured to create a masterpiece. Even doodling counts. 2. Experiment with different mediums. Try painting, drawing, sculpting, collage. See what resonates with you. 3. Focus on the process, not the product. Remember, it's about expression, not perfection. 4. Create regularly. Try to incorporate some form of artistic expression into your daily routine. 5. Be kind to yourself. Don't judge your creations. They're valid expressions of your inner world. 6. Consider working with a professional art therapist. They can guide you through specific exercises tailored to your needs. 7. Keep your artwork. Looking back at your creations over time can provide valuable insights into your emotional journey. Remember, while art therapy can be a powerful tool for managing depression, it's not a substitute for professional help if you're struggling with severe symptoms. Always reach out to a mental health professional if you need support. Before we wrap up, I want to share one last personal insight. Art therapy didn't make my depression disappear, but it gave me a new way to understand and express my emotions. There were days when I couldn't find the words to describe how I felt, but I could pick up a paintbrush and let the colors speak for me. It became a form of emotional release, a way to externalize the internal struggles I was facing. So, I encourage you to give art therapy a try. Start today with just 5 minutes of creative expression. Grab a piece of paper and some colored pencils, or even just a pen. Don't think too much about what you're creating. Just let your hand move and see what emerges. Pay attention to how you feel before and after. You might be surprised at the difference it can make. Thank you for tuning in to Beyond the Blues today. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And remember, you are inherently creative. Your emotions are valid, and they deserve to be expressed. Art therapy is one way to honor your journey, one brushstroke at a time. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other, and